Lanco Infratech, that particular power and infrastructure company, was laden with a mountain of debt. And now the news coming in that it has sold off its 1200 megawatt UDP power plant to Adani Group for over 6,000 crore. Darshan Mehta is joining us on the show to help us understand the contours of the deal. No points for guessing, Darshan, how Lanco stock will be reacting in trade tomorrow. But Adani's appetite for power assets seem to be becoming bigger with each passing day.
See, that is right, because, a few days ago, or maybe a few weeks ago, there was news that, Adani was in fray to buy the assets of JP Group also, but it was Reliance Power that beat it to it. And we've been seeing over the past few days that, some of the companies actually want to reduce their debts, and they have put a lot of their assets on the block. So today, news just coming in is that Lanco has put its UDP plant on the block, and that has gotten sold to the Adani Group. The total consideration for the deal is 6,000 crores, out of which 2,000 crores cash will go to Lanco Infratech. Other than that, the balance 4,000 crores will be the long-term debt that will be taken over by the Adani Group. It's a 1200 megawatt power plant, a thermal mega power plant, in which 90% of their capacity is sold in Karnataka. The balance 10% is sold to Punjab. Now, how is this important for Lanco? At least for the short term, it will be a relief. Probably the stock will react positively for a day or two, but don't expect the stock to move up significantly, because it was the same case that we saw with JP Power also. So Lanco at this point of time has a debt of over 36,000 crores. So they're just getting 2,000 crores out of it, and another 4,000 crores will be cut because of the debt that will be going off the books. Significant amount of funds coming in for Lanco, because their market cap is just 2,000 crores. So they're getting another 2,000 crores as cash equivalents. But clearly this is a sign that is positive for Lanco, given the fact that their business is not doing well. Their share prices over the past few years have fallen close to 90%. And the trouble started with Lanco when they took on huge debt to buy assets in Australia. And then there was the case with Pardhaman Chemicals, which actually filed this big lawsuit against them, and ever since there was just downside for Lanco Infratech. News also there that it's going into CDR. So obviously, it's a big positive coming in for Lanco, because they are getting the funds, but there still needs to be more done, because the debt is close to 35,000 crores.